YouTube family, what's going on? It's your boy Dion and the place to be. Welcome to my channel. Yes, it's been a minute, guys. My wife and I have a YouTube family, the Youngs, that you guys can subscribe to right now, that I primarily put a lot of my focus and time into. But this year's 2021, I definitely want to put more focus and more energy into this channel. So on this channel, we'll be talking lifestyle, we'll be talking fitness, and we'll be talking tech. And with that being said, today we're going to talk about the Canon 17 to 35mm 2.8 L series lens. Let's get into it. Okay, so really quick, I definitely want to do a review on this lens because it has been nothing but phenomenal for me, and I think so many people are asleep on this lens. So this lens right here, the 17 to 35, this is an old lens. I believe this lens came out in the late 90s, early 2000. So this is literally almost 18 to 20-year-old lens, but it's powerful. It is 2021 and this lens is the truth. I bought this lens about a year and a half ago. At that time I had the Canon R camera, and I decided to go with this wide angle lens just to kind of give me a more wider look when I was recording, especially with the R in 4K. It has a major crop. So I wanted to get a lens that would be great for vlogging, as in facing the camera towards myself and vlogging. And this lens is phenomenal. Really quick, I just want to give out a few things that I noticed about this lens having it this long. I can definitely say that the cool thing about this is that this is an L lens, a Canon L lens. So that's huge because with the L series lens, they pride themselves on the autofocus and the sharpness and the quickness of the autofocus. And with this lens is very, very, very quick with autofocus. Very quick. To this day, this lens is very quick autofocus. Like I said, I've had this lens for over a year now. Never had any issues with autofocus using this lens. Another cool thing on why I got this lens is because the lens is quiet. The lens is quiet when it autofocus. So I had a 10 round prior before this, and I noticed that when you're doing head talking shots, when you're doing talking shots like this, and you know, move or things of that nature, you can hear the lens trying to get you in focus. And so that was annoying. But a quick tip on that, if you have a lens that does make a lot of noise, the best thing to do is get you a mic that can connect to a boom stand of some sort, and you can place the mic right in front of you versus having the mic right on the camera, like right on top of the camera. That can kind of, you can still kind of hear the autofocus. With this lens though, I did not hear it trying to autofocus at any point with the mic on top of the camera. So that's just something I want to point out, that this being the L series lens, it is really, really good with autofocus, and it's quiet as well. And another thing I want to pinpoint is just the sharpness, the quality you get out of this. For video, for photos, you really get a lot of good clarity and clean photos and clean video with this lens. And the most important thing that you gotta talk about when you're buying the 17 to 35mm lens is that you can get this thing for under $500. Yes, $500. They have the 16 to 35 2.8. That's roughly above $1,000. And I believe they have a series 1, 2, and 3 out. But listen, me personally, having this lens for almost a year and a half, I've had no issues. I've seen no difference from the 16 to 35 versus the 17 to 35, except that 1mm. That's it. Other than that, man, this lens is excellent. I highly recommend this lens, and for the price. So if you are in the market, if you're looking for a wide angle lens, you want something with good autofocus, you want something quick, you want something durable and reliable, the 17 to 35 2.8mm lens, L series lens, is for you. Bittersweet video. I'm making this video because I've had this for a year and a half, and the camera I'm using right now is the C200. I also recently just invested from the R. Instead of going to the R5 or R6, I bought the Canon 90D. So that is an APS-C sensor. This is a Super 35 sensor that's on a Canon C200, so I necessarily don't need a full frame lens, if that makes sense. Nothing wrong with using this lens, but yeah, I figured since I have an APS-C sensor and a Super 35 sensor, why not get the 18-35 1.8? This is a 2.8, so a little more light comes in with the Sigma 1.8 18-35. So anywho, I hope this video helps somebody out. I would definitely recommend, if you're on a budget, if you just want something to get the job done and get it done right, this lens, this lens right here is the truth. Okay, this lens will get the job done. There's nothing negative to say about the lens. I hate to actually give it away, I hate to actually sell it, but I believe that this lens will bless someone else's life like it's blessed mine. Instead of just sitting on myself. And in the future, I know I'll upgrade cameras and things of that nature, but until then, I think my goal is in the future, I'm going to use the 90D to its fullest capacity and really learn the camera in and out. And when I'm ready, they're constantly always coming out with new cameras. Thinking about investing in either the R5, this year 2021 we have the R1 coming out, so we're in that stage with cameras that they're always dropping something new, so there's no rush. You know, there's no rush at all. So take your time, learn the camera that you have, enjoy the lenses that you have. EF lenses are phenomenal, nothing wrong with EF lenses. They are moving, Canon's moving more to the RF line, but EF is beautiful. So the 17-35 2.8 L series lens from Canon is amazing. So I hope this video has helped you all, or help somebody decide if they want to get this lens or not. It's the truth. So if you want to see more tech reviews, get insight on fitness and health, I'll be vlogging a lot more, going to the gym, showing home recipes, and also just talking life, just talking about, you know, being a man, being a father, being a husband, just my life experiences I've been through, and really just educating someone out there to grow. Because on this channel, it's all about growth. Okay, so if you want to grow, you want to learn more about tech, you want to learn more about fitness, you want to learn about finance, all these cool things, hit that subscribe button. Hope you guys enjoy, man. You guys be good. This your boy Dion, and I'm out.